Hello? Hi, I'm still like, hello? I am so very loud next to the music. I'm so sorry if I jump scared you guys. Let me put myself down a little bit. You guys gotta tell me if like the audio is terrible, because I still have trouble with the audio. Right, is the chat box not working? You guys are not showing up in the friend box. Always show messages. Oh, why is it not working? It should like, if wait, I put my phone away. I need that to read chat. It sounds good. Oh, thank you. Oh no, there you are. You're a bit squished though. Why is that? Why is that? Why is the chat box squished? There we go. Look, I made a friend box for the chat. I thought like I've been doing some jackbox streams, but I thought it would also be fun to do an art stream and yap about the live series, because it is live series Eve, as one might say. And I've already seen like on stream. Yesterday I was watching Cleo's stream, and like Scar had a red skin on, which is kind of like a spoiler, but also not. I really want it to be Friday already. It's like waiting for episodes of a series to come out. I love watching people draw, so this is great. Hey, that is nice. I've always have that actually. At school as well, people are like, I love staring at people who are drawing. God, that is the ultimate, like, if you look at any artist, they'll always draw them out like that. Because otherwise it just looks weird. Oh, it's so weird watching myself draw on the screen. If you guys have like any things you want me to draw, or like questions, mini Q&A maybe, then go ahead. Otherwise, this is supposed to be just chill, yapping, drawing. Because jackbox is fun, but jackbox also is very, very tiring. And next week I have to start school back up. I really hope I still have like time to stream when school starts back up, because streaming is a lot of fun. I should not twinkify Scar. He needs to be buff. This is my first stream I've been able to watch. Hey, that's nice. I have been streaming randomly. I really don't have a schedule or anything. It's just mostly whenever I do stream, it's around like maybe 9 or 8 always. But yeah, it is most definitely at the most random times. That eye is wonky. That last wonky? That is still wonky. It's because... Ah, that's still wonky. Why is that always the second eye is always wonky? Hello! Oh my god, your profile picture is a cat. I love that. Yeah, actually I didn't plan to really... Well, I mean, I always plan to yap about the live series. I could yap about the live series for years. I am really curious about who is going out this time. Because I am, you know, tell me that I am part of, you can tell me I'm part of the Delulu squad, but I really want Jimmy to win. Even though he's already red. He needs a little bit more headroom there. Your hair is, there we go. Let's not give Scar a lobotomy by accident. You know, as they say, live, laugh, love, lobotomy. Man, I haven't just drawn in so long, like that it isn't for... Well, I mean, I guess this technically is for YouTube, but I just get to draw whatever, so that's nice. I haven't done that in a long time. It's always like for a video. I think Jimmy might have a chance, but Green might get him. Yeah, I feel like Jimmy does have a chance as long as Green is not red, because he's going on a mission. Like the moment that he is red, he's going. Here we have. Here we have a live camera view of Green when he's red. That is, yes, that is a sword. There. He's gonna go like, he's gonna. Perfect animation. Drawing Scar is always fun. Drawing hands is never fun. Why? How about you just don't have a hand? He's yapping about something. What is he yapping about? What is he yapping about? Actually, he's probably like in the fire tower going. Oh no, foreshortening. This is. I don't know how to draw foreshortening. Like that you're pointing at the camera and that there's like perspective going on. Ooh, that is... Drawing hands is what wrecked me in art fight. Oh, fair. Oh, I heard that like the end of art fight happened and that one of the teams won. A friend of mine is really into art fight. I did it for a year and my account is still alive, but like I barely look at it anymore. If you're facing this way, where is your thumb? I am so dyslexic. I should really... Towards you. Thumb here. Which means that here is your pointy finger. And here's the rest. Would your thumb like stick out like that if you're pointing? I should really have a reference, but I don't. Your like should be a little higher if you're pointing like this. And I'm like... That is a hand. That is somewhat like a hand. At least a little. And a little is enough. That's the nice thing about art, you know? Something doesn't like... If I draw this, you guys can fill in the rest. And I don't have to do all the hard work. Because your brain looks at something that is barely what it should be, and they're like, oh yeah, that's a hand. Although it's not in the right place. It's like, how does that go? How does, like that? I wanted to do like that he's pointing at the camera. Like that. Oh, I should back to class, really. Gosh, I'm sorry if my comments are late. I think the stream delay is like 2 minutes. Oh, it probably is. 2 minutes? I mean, that is fair. Sadly, the stream does that. I still haven't found out how or fixed why it does that, but it does. I'm trying to figure out how this arm... How... If you're pointing at someone, and they're like looking... They're like... It needs to be bigger, probably, if that's the case. And this needs to be more behind. This is kind of the shape it's shaping. The shape presses into the shape press, which presses the shape. This isn't working. Wait, I need to make a teeny tiny little drawing in the corner to see how this works. Because the foreshortening is like shoulder, hand. Yes? Does it need to... Because it's like, it's the overlap which makes it nice. Maybe it needs to be like a little more like that. That works somewhat. It's like shaped similarly like the hands. Wait, let me clear that up a little. A little, not that much, okay. If it's shaped like the hands, is that... No, that doesn't work. I hate foreshortening. Okay. I don't want to do it from the side. I want it to look cool. He's gonna be like fire, because that is what Scar has been doing the entire time in the fire tower. But the hand is so nice, but it's not shaped correctly, and I don't... You know, I'll do that. And then I'll get rid of that. Arm first. Arm, yes. It's like this. That is how the shape is shaping. When in doubt, draw boxes. I could do it from here. It's like... Let me get a reference. Let me find a picture of someone pointing at the camera. That always helps. Do you guys have any predictions for like the next episode tomorrow of Past Life? I think I actually don't know what I'm gonna think. Maybe the cabin crew will be like targeted a teensy tiny bit. Person pointing at the camera. That is the foreshortening that I'm searching for. Maybe. This didn't look as cool as I thought that it would in my brain, as I'm looking at reference pictures. Maybe that. I could try that. Okay. We're starting over. And then hand is not in front of face. Hand is in front of shoulder. It's like there. And then hand goes like this. Like that. It's like very shuketh. Not that shuketh, you know. I'm gonna grab. I love how you draw Scar. He always looks so silly. I do try to make him a little silly. I do, like, this is the standard for anybody, and it's great. Yes. That works as foreshortening, yes, but I don't like how it looks. This is art. This is just how it works. That works a little bit better. Make a sketch over the sketch to make it more sketch. Because I want like to go to Scar's episode tomorrow, and the whole episode is just him sitting in the fire tower going, fire, whenever there's like anything happens. But I doubt that is gonna be what happens, since that he already showed up with a red skin on Skiz's stream yesterday. I should keep in mind that this is also a shape and not just like a shape. It's a shape, it's not just a shape. This is very... I am so good at art terms. Or Scar will be the one starting the fires. Now that is positive. I like that. That is very much like him. You know, he's allowed to do that. Make him a little shooketh, and then he's like, no, fire. He looks a bit too scared, a bit less shook. I still think that the Villies also need to, like, they need to avenge Pearl. Oh, he needs to look at where he's pointing, that makes more sense. There. I was just looking at his hand. Why is this so... Normally I am faster when it comes to art, but for some reason when I'm streaming, I'm a little bit more slow. I guess it feels weird knowing that people are watching you draw. But it is a fun thing to stream, to just doodle. He gets the elf ears because of that one... What season was that? What Hermitcraft season? I totally forgot that when she was like an elf. You are a bit... You need to be a bit more up. There we go. Starting to look a bit too much like a goblin otherwise. Also, like, I always this ponytail goes wherever it can go. Like, if there is space, I never choose one side. It's always just if there's space there, it goes there. It's giving Zuko's scar. With like, oh, it's on the wrong side. I think he was in season 8 or 9. Yeah, I remember watching that. Well, at work. That was terrible of me, but I did. I used to like have an internship, like an animation internship, but it was just adverts. No like actual cool animation projects. So, and sometimes they just didn't have any work for me and they just were like, oh yeah, here's like a meaningless little thing to do. And after a while, I got so bored there that I just started watching Hermitcraft in the background. Like, I'd make YouTube really small. I'd stick it in the corner of my screen to watch Hermitcraft. Oh, there's text in this. I specifically searched for music without text. Season 9 was Elfscar, yeah, true. It's like the really cool... I really liked how people designed them there. That was really, really cool. Then again, I'm still sad that we got because the permit office left, that we got very little mob boss car, because that was a cool design as well. How does bend that like this way? Do you like stick your thumb out on your bend? Not really. It's like down here. Oh, the hand is not going to hand. It's definitely not. Okay. I'm gonna skip this song, it's annoying me. Boom. These also don't have lyrics. There we go. That's maybe like that? No, that's not how pointing works. He kind of just looks like he's making little claws, like like this. Scar is some of the best skin designs ever, I know, right? And then you have like the amazing things, and then you also just have no shirt. Which is so real. No, that's not how pointing works. You're okay. Maybe this should be lower because he's pointing. No? No. Let me look at my own hand for a second. It should be lower though. You have like your knuckles here, and this goes like this. Instead of having them at the same height. Otherwise you do get the idea of like claws like this instead, which is not what we want. Also looks cool, but it's not what we're going for. Oh, you guys, do you get like the best thing about Procreate is that when instead of erasing things, sometimes I just like yeet it off of the screen to get rid of it, which looks so funny. You have like something here and it's like, oh, that shouldn't be there. Into the void you go. Gone, obliterated. There. Maybe you should just be smaller. Instead of that. And it's like, the thumb should be there. No, that doesn't work. It should be like a little bit higher. Maybe like... No, don't do that. Wait, maybe that does work better. Like that. Instead of the straight at the camera. Okay, but now the fingers look weird. How does this always happen? Now they should also be pointed more that way. There's also text in this song, right? This is great commentary. It's amazing. This is just artist yells at cloud, artist yells at paper. Well, not really paper. Artist yells at iPad. Yes, maybe not. I can say. Let's go focus on another part of this because that. Are you going now? That's way too close by. Because like. Technically come out of there, right? How would. Look down there. I'm like making half sentences. I'm not even actually talking. Yeah. And you're gonna go like fire. And go like that. Yes. That would work for the perspective. I should really practice that more, you know, for shortening, because perspective really isn't perspectiving as much as I'd like it to. Yeah, this is good enough to put line art over. Some people don't like line art, but I kind of like it. It's like the part where you add a little pizzazz to your drawings. Watch it now that like I say that I enjoy line art and then it doesn't work out at all. Because it's on stream and everything goes wrong when it's on stream. The sound effects are mandatory. If you're drawing and you don't do sound effects, what are you even doing? So I was thinking about streaming like making an animation in Toon Boom Harmony, and I was like, okay, but you are not good enough at animation to stream that. Everything is going to go wrong. Line art is so fun. I love doing it because it makes the lines. Yeah, it feels so nice when everything actually works in line art and like the lines are nice and smooth. Should they have like... Wait, no, that's gonna fill in there. There. Does that feel correct? Yeah, that looks better. I am not actually going to draw his scars in line art, and then I'm gonna draw it later when I'm coloring it. So I only ever actually draw them like in line art when I am doing animations, because I never really color my animations. I got a comment like the other day, there was someone who legit just the only thing they commented was color your animations, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. It's like, I'd love to, but if I wanted to draw, oh, he needs more chin than that. That is, move this up. No, he just needs more chin. Why have I given him no chin? It's like, I get it, I want to color my animations as well, but it's gonna take so long in between uploads if I do it, and YouTube's gonna forget that I am alive. Is that too much chin? Did I go from no chin to too much chin? Maybe. I think I definitely did. Or not? I don't know. I feel like that is enough chin. Oh, thank you. I love how expressive your art style is, bro. It's amazing. I try to push it because, well, with animation, you're really gonna have to push every single pose, because if you don't push it, it's going to look really weird and non-expressive. I don't know why, but like specifically whenever I draw Joel, I push the expression so much, and I should really do that with everyone, but I don't know why. But wait, let me go back to the... Oh no, that's yeah, also true. Like here. But also this one also, that is a great expression. I like that one. Very, very evil. That ponytail should be behind. That is not how that goes. Magical clipping through neck ponytail. Too much magical clipping through something else is entirely what is happening while I'm trying to practice 3D. I've been like trying to make models in Blender, and like have it so that they're designed in a way that that they have a rig to animate them with. And sometimes I think I did everything correctly, that I placed all the bones how they should be, and then I start to animate, and then like the knees bend when I move the head. Why is that so difficult? Should I do that? Yeah, tiny little less floop, that is good. Or not, that's too much detail in that corner. Maybe... No, that's weird. Tiny floop. Yes, and then a little something here. Or not. No. No, that is the exact same thing that I did before. Yes, that works. Ponytail time. I mean, completely ignoring the sketch. Why did I even make a sketch then? Yeah, that's nice. I never have ever drawn a hair tie in one of Scar's ponytails. Like, they just do that. Don't ask me what, like magic. They just do that. Magical clipping, real. That is so much better. No, this isn't an animation error. It's magic. Get with the program. I don't think my teachers will believe it if I tell them. But you know, it's magic, so they should just believe harder. Is that isn't... No, it's... yeah. That is better, but also it still looks... I don't know. Yeah, that's nice. And then we get rid of your little eyebrow thingy-majig here. You know, I used to not give my characters eyebrows. Can you imagine? Wait. Like, can you imagine just... It looks weird. I don't know why I never did it. Maybe as like a 16-year-old, I didn't think eyebrows exist. That looks... Look at that. With eyebrows, without eyebrows. With eyebrows, without eyebrows. It looks weird without eyebrows. The hair stays like that because it's an insane amount of hairspray. Real. Instead of actually making a ponytail and putting in like a little hair tie, he just grabs like the hair at the base and then he just spritzes so much of like the same stuff people use for cosplay wigs in there, and then it just stays in ponytail shape. I feel like for something like past life, that would actually work better than have like a thingamajig, like a hair tie. Because you're literally fighting people. You can't just have your ponytail falling out. You know what? I've drawn ponytail scars for so long, and I've never actually thought about drawing it with his hair down. That would be cool. This jazz is really jazzing. I could not find any like copyright-free music to not get like the stream taken down, and the only thing I could find was this playlist with jazz. You like jazz? So we're gonna have to live with jazz. There. I always wonder if I should like put something here to show that it has like volume, because it feels so flat. I'm still struggling with that. It's like, is that weird? That feels weird. I don't like that. But I just need something that shows that this has volume, I guess. This. Huh. I'll figure it out. One day. Not today. Today is just brainless art. Not thinking about what should be pretty or composition or whatever. Should you be folding the other? I just said brainless, but like, I can't truly ever make anything brainless. You always have to think too much about it. Because you should flop that way because you're like moving like there. I would love to read that comment, but there's a pop-up from Steam. Okay, like maybe like a shadow. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I should try it while I'm like coloring. Yeah, that's better. I love how like I do make a sketch, but I completely ignore the sketch most of the time. Also, actually, a lot of time my sketches are more like less like this detailed, and they're a lot more like if I'm drawing a person, this will literally be the sketch. And then I go over that with like yeah. I normally never make sketches this detailed, but I want to get better, so I should probably do it. Because anatomy and like foreshortening really isn't my strongest suit, but it really should become that. It would really help when it comes to animation. Sometimes I do still struggle with like keeping form on your characters. Which is really not something you should be struggling in like year 3 of animation school. But we do like it's our thing is animation and storytelling, and we do barely get any actual lessons for animation. That is so pointy. Why are you pointy? There. This music is making me fall right asleep. It's kind of nice. Pumpkin fingers. No. Maybe just like a little bit. I don't know, I have a nice style that I like for hands and fingers. When they're out, I really like to keep them really blocky for like kind of like the Minecraft vibes, but when they're curled up, I haven't really looked that up before. Also, that thumb looks stupid. It needs to change. Because everything else is pointier than that. Making decisions is hard about how you want to keep things. There. Maybe? Is that how we start? I should really know that before I start with all of this. Hair on arm. Love the line art, it's so smooth. Oh, thanks. It is. We try to have smooth line art. That is technically that long, but it feels weird for some reason. Oh, I hadn't figured that out properly over there. I should have done that beforehand. Because, like, it's a short sleeve. Which means you're probably hanging around there. But that's not... Is that how that works? Hold on, he's cooking. He's cooking, but he really isn't. He forgot the salt and he accidentally put sand in there. He's not cooking at all. Why did I decide to put the hand like this? Why did I do that to myself? Why? Okay. Sleeve starts here. Sleeve go like this, technically, like these, and it's open here. But it's probably like a bit. Nah. I wish I could skip this part and just start coloring. No, I'm on a different layer. There. Maybe I could get away with it like this. And then just not acknowledge the rest. If we don't acknowledge it, the problem doesn't exist. That is how we work this. That is how it works. Because it, like, technically it goes like... But that's the foreshortening that I'm once again very bad at. I don't know why I decided, oh, I'll figure this out in the line art instead of in the sketch. No, it's I don't like it. Maybe if we cut the whole foreshortening thing, I can just shove it down. Like, if we just move the problem out of the way. Does that still work? No, it doesn't. I had a reference. I did have a reference somewhere. No, but I did that differently. I did it different than the reference. That isn't smart. I wonder, one of you has like a little crown next to their name in chat, and I wonder what that is. I'm gonna look at that instead. Oh, it's like there's points. Like how you have on Twitch, how you have points. I didn't know that. That's new. Oh wait, it's technically like that, but it's not. Oh, I don't need to show that because it's like covering it. It's like technically it ends here and you would have like a that, but that doesn't need to be here like this because, well, he's not built like this. He is not built like that, so that's not. I feel like it's still somewhat wrong, but there's like more little crinkles. I know the XP thing is so random, I don't understand how it works. You know, me neither. But you do have a funky little crown. From the other side as well, like that. And I feel like this should go down then, not up. Because it's like, it goes like this. Behind it goes like this. No, that works technically. I still don't like that. I kind of want to... I think it depends on how much you comment. Oh. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of the hand as a whole. Or move it somehow that it looks different. Like, rotate it more like this. But it's away from the shoulder instead of hanging over it so awkwardly. What's that? And then we can get rid of this. Figure that out another way. I'm really working on it. I am. I'm trying to work on it. Cause then I guess you go like this. Little thingamajig there. Little pointy part. No, that looks even more stupid. That is not... That looks more stupid. Then you should have more arm there. Like a lot more arm, like that goes all the way out of the screen. Okay, now we're just moving to the side in a way that isn't possible. Man, it's a good day to be a homeschooler. I can watch the stream and work. Oh, that is nice. Watching stream and working? I used to do that before as well. To us, it really depends. If I start working for myself, I could technically always watch, stream, and work because, well, you're working for yourself. So that does sound nice. Working and streaming. Oh, actually, I bought some things to sell keychains. Because I've been wanting to do that for a while. Wait, I'll grab the designs for them. If I remember where I put them. This was not... I skipped out on that one. I skipped out on these. I'm kind of sad about that. I kind of like these. Look at how cunty. Look at how cunty he looks here. It's fine. I went for... No, that's not it. I went for a different design. I should really put names on this because... Oh, yeah, here. Because I asked people what they liked and they liked this one. Oh, these are the stickers. I have one keychain that is this one, the screeching green. Like, I have them here, but I don't have a setup for my camera so that I can show you guys. And these. I made them so that now they might look a little bit weird, but it's the keychain goes here. So it's like this. It's like a little thing. And then the keychain is like here with the little clasp. So that is like hanging from the keychain. And then the green one is this one. He's not as happy as Scar is about being picked up. Like that. I thought that would be fun. I'm not gonna lie, I started this project because for school we had to sell something, like we had to do some businessy stuff. And I was kind of like, I didn't know what to make, and then someone was like, make what you want to have. And I want to have these. There was also a design that I didn't end up using for Scar. I have many designs actually that I didn't end up using for Scar because I don't know, it didn't look like you guys were gonna like it. Just this one and something else. Oh, it's green. That's also green. That's another dangly design. I should really name my stuff. Oh, and I'm going into school projects. I should not show you guys that. I was like an artsy, like it was a Scar with a little brush and like a art palette. But I didn't actually end up. I have like one keychain of that, but I went around Comic-Con last year and I was like, hey guys, would you want? No, actually, I made is that a spider web? I should get rid of that when I'm done streaming. Oh no. I made semi-permanent, like not semi. I made like those impermanent tattoos, like the ones you can stick on with water, from the designs that I had for the keychains, and then I asked people which one they liked the most. So I had to remake that. But I bought all of that yesterday, and I also made this pin, which I don't know if it will sell, but yeah. It's like the circle part is then where the pin is. Because I sure am. I feel like this does work better. Although, can your arm bend that way? I mean, my arm can bend that way, but I am hypermobile. Sometimes for art reasons, not at all different ones, I wish I wasn't like hypermobile, because sometimes I'm like, okay, you know what, I'll just take a picture and I'll have a reference for myself so that it's correct. And then I find out that that's not a way that your neck should bend. I still haven't forgiven you for the eternity animation. Real, I haven't forgiven myself for actually finishing that. I was like, I always want to do one whole project in one day. I did that whole animation in one day, and I didn't finish it the way that I wanted to finish it. I might actually remake that sometimes and put the other version on TikTok or something. Although I'm kind of scared of TikTok sometimes because people re-upload your stuff so much. And I'm also scared of Twitter, but that's just because it's Twitter. Who isn't scared of Twitter? I feel like I should do a shoulder a little different. Just like that. I think I can start coloring. Finally. You know, I have like little palettes, and over here there's the Scar palette, and then here we have a Mumbo palette, and here we have a green palette. It makes my life a lot easier for animations and thumbnails and stuff like that. Because like normally I color in the nose in like one color block because it's like a flat type way. I just like the way that looks. But maybe I should, when I start rendering, I should see if I can render it in such a way that it looks like it has more volume than this. Because I've always preferred a pretty flat style. Like a more graphic style, I guess. But I should branch out a little, try something different. That can be a little bit lighter. Using the bucket tool is fun and all, but making your own like coloring book is even more fun. Yay, color real. So it means coloring and rendering are also such fun parts of drawing. All of the parts of drawing are fun. Drawing is fun, that's why I'm doing it. Sometimes when I'm working on school projects, I kind of forget that I'm doing it because I think it's fun. Just after like maybe the 20th round of feedback, you kind of start not having fun anymore. It's also more fun if you guys are hanging around. Then I have someone to talk to while I draw. For the yappage. The yappage of yapping. Texture. I'm probably gonna go over this again later, but still. We do be adding a little bit of texture. Makes you feel like one of those prickly shirts. I'll be honest, rendering is my least favorite part. I just can't find the right spots for light. Oh, fair. I always like try to texture everything first and then I'll do lighting all the way at the end. Because you'll see that when I render, I do it really weird and blocky. Like there is not a day where I will where I will stay under the line art when I render. The beginning part is always under the line art, but then after a while I go over the line art as well. I just really like the look that gives. Splotchy. I should... No, I haven't done there. I should do that first. Coloring the rest before I start going on and on about the rendering. There. And now we can render. I can pull out my favorite brush. I like the way you render, it's very unique. It feels right in your style. Oh, thanks. Although I don't always, I'm trying to find a way to render like this within animation, but it's so hard if you don't have the time to render every frame. Like I have, do I still? From the Eternity animation, I have this one. And I really like the way that looks because I rendered every single frame as if it was a drawing of its own. But that also means that I have very little, jump scare when I turn my iPad. I have very little, I can only have that many frames. Because even this many frames just takes a while. Because you'll have to like go over everything a couple times to get the texture in. But I still really like that style of animation. I'm trying to find out how to do that without having to spend as much time on it, which is why I'm starting to teach myself a little bit of Blender. Which is like, that's 3D, this is 2D, how could I align? But you know, Spider-Verse stuff, or Arcane. Because it has that rendering, and you can use texture nodes to change the rendering every frame, so it will look 2D, but it isn't. Yeah. It's still impossible, but I'm working on it very slowly. Also, I love this brush because I made it so that it jitters when it comes to color. Like the hue and the saturation and the lightness, which means that every time I put it down, it will have a different color. And that really helps to, I don't know, make things look more, yeah, like this, that it has more random color in. I just like that. Although sometimes it does pick the most inconvenient colors at times when you're trying to draw a certain space, but it just comes with the cool texture, I guess. I should give his eyes some color before I continue onto the next layer. Oh, every time I draw green, I never have to actually draw the white of the eyes because I legit just give him the squares. I'm drawing a capybara right now. Nice. I love capybaras. I feel like capybaras could fit the cat rule, or the red rule, that you could just do any shape. And then a really long nose like this, and then... I actually have... I'm trying to... No, they don't. They have like little paws, don't they? They have like... Do capybaras have a tail? I'm trying to draw a capybara from memory right now. This is starting to look more like a weird amalgamation creature. It's fine. He's just a little guy. Look at him. He's a dog now. What the dog doing? He's just gonna hang out in the corner. Or like while I continue to draw. That's not my brush. There is my brush. No, why did you go to a different brush? There. They don't have tails? Wait. Goodbye. And the ears probably also aren't that pointy. They're very flat and round. Wait, I can fix him, I swear. They're more like this. A little corner buddy. He should have a tiny top hat. Wait, we're going back. He's Freddy Fast Capybara. Here we go. Little top hat for the little guy. Give him a monocle as well. Wait. Look at that distinguished gentleman. Very distinguished indeed. Freddy Fazbear. He's just a little guy, and he just gets a little bit quirky at night. Just don't mind him. We do like the scritchy scratches. Ugh, more text in the song. Get skipped. Don't put speech in your jazz. We just want jazz. Oh, he's gonna look sunburned. Don't do that. I forgot to color the other eye. How did this happen? How? Sometimes people like go in and they're like, oh, why is that character missing an eyebrow on that thing? Or why is this character missing one piece colored on that side? Now you guys know now. It's draw one of the little bow tie. Oh my god. Yes, and they're getting married. Wait, I need to move him over here so that there's space for them to sit next to each other. The only thing I remember about capybaras is that they are like, they have very long snoots. You should actually be in front, and you should be like, no, like this. We'll put the little bow tie. You get a bow, and you get a bow tie. Double bowed up. Formal jelly bean capybara, yes. Do they have like whiskers? I don't know. It was a very loud smack. I hope that wasn't hurt too bad over the camera. Look at them in their corner. They're so cute. If the prints and the keychains do well, I might actually start doing designs of my own that aren't like, that aren't specifically Hermitcraft past or like live series related, and then I will 100% make a little capybara poster or keychains. Like, look at them. They're adorable. Back to score. It is time for texture. It's me and the homies, we love texture. Oh, I haven't colored. I should color the line art first. I saw a whole thing about like people going line art that colors itself, but I just have an extra layer and I color that layer. If you want to make some fan art for you, where should we post it? I hang around. Actually, I don't do much social media actually, but I could probably find it on like TikTok or Twitter is an easy way to find things with hashtags. So Twitter, I will try to look more on Twitter or less. I don't like Twitter that much. Or Instagram, I guess. I mean, wait, I have an Instagram. If I remember what it's called, I'll write it down and then you guys can just... Wait, I have my tagging turned off actually. But my Instagram is Jada's Drawing, because I think Jada's things was very much taken. Like... I should get a new name on Instagram because this is ridiculous, but it's like this on Instagram. I will turn it on so that you guys can tag me. I don't know actually where to do that, but I will do it now. I feel like such a boomer when it comes to social media. Oh yeah, my Instagram does have a link on the channel. I love how you told me this and I didn't know. Maybe I am a little bit of a boomer. There. I turned like tagging on so that you guys can tag me and stuff. And then, oh, that was probably very loud. You made some fan art from last stream. Oh my god, I am so hyped to look at that. Like I have screenshots from the shirts in the jackbox stream, and I am just going around showing it to people. Like look at how amazing this is. It's so cool. Oh, I'm not on the right layer. Colored line art is so nice. It's just, it has the scrunkle factor. Very scrunkly. There. And then... Yeah, that was such a fun stream. I'm definitely planning on streaming more Jackbox. Because I bought that game and I will play it. It's just that it does take a lot of energy because it's... I have to type in my stuff as fast as I can so that I can moderate the answers. Because I don't want to have it so that it's just people who have Twitch and can log in with Twitch, because that's kind of useless to me because you guys don't have the same handle here as you have on Twitch. And, well, people do go around on stuff like YouTube and Twitch to find people who are streaming that just to say rude stuff inside the game. So I do have to read all the answers before we can go on. Actually, I might, when I'm done with this, I might do like a round of the t-shirt KO because it's so much fun. I felt so awkward being the only one to get the headless horseman question right. Fair. Some, yeah. Yuck people, yeah, for real. It's, yeah. Cause me and my friend used to play, we used to play like Gartic Phone, where you draw something and then someone guesses what it is and then someone draws the guess. Which is so much fun. But sadly, people started drawing really weird things in there because it was open to anyone, and it was just really stupid, and then we couldn't stream it anymore. Wait, I was gonna do something here so that I could have like volume. Maybe I should just have like a little shadow there for volume. Oh, that is nice. Mix them together a bit. That does look like it's more 3D. People love ruining fun for no reason. I know, right? People see whimsy and joy and they're like, no. You may not have whimsy. But we shall prevail. We shall be extra whimsical. You know, I am so whimsical. I have already decorated for Halloween. My entire room is spooked up. I just love this fall and Halloween. And it seems the weather does not love it because it is so warm right now. I have to close my window so that I don't annoy my neighbors when I stream in the evening. But it is so warm in my room. It should really stop being summer. And I suffer from what? Girlish whimsy. I suffer from the whimsy. My bank account suffers from the whimsy. That is me after buying past life merch. My bank. Oh, he looks kind of don't. Oh, because there was a red tint in there. Let me get another brush and fix that. Let's not have his eyes look red. No TwitchCon Rotterdam for you. Not like that color maybe. Yes. Highlights for everybody. Oh my god, I can hear my parents screaming downstairs at the TV. There's probably football happening. You still need to be textured. You are very, very flat. And the hair also, everything needs to be textured still. That is way too bright. There. We love joy and whimsy in this household. I've just noticed that on my computer the colors are so different than they are on my iPad. I think I should be concerned when it comes to drawing because everything looks so much lighter. See, that should be less of a problem. Yeah, I love doing intricate line art just for me to then ignore the line art when I draw over it. It's part of the process. What other animal should I... Oh! What other animal should you draw? You can draw like a little dog, like one of those smaller dogs that are like and he's like trying really hard to fit in with the capybaras. Hello, welcome. Oh my god, live series fanatic. You are in the right spot. What do you think is gonna happen tomorrow with the live series? Because I saw like on Skiz's stream that Scar had a red skin, and I'm scared. Hello. Live series fanatic is such a great name. Scar 100% got blown up. Oh, chat, it's gonna be epic. Trust real. Yeah, I am also scared for tomorrow. I can't wait to animate. I am gonna be like, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna watch every single POV, and then I'm immediately going to find something fun to animate. Jimmy wins real. We might be the Lulu, but I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen. And then he needs to do it again so that we can bully him with the nickel meme, with the nickel meme. I'm glad we're all in agreement. The council has decided. Now it must happen. I am drawing Scar. Wait, let me add the text. Oh, that looks terrifying. Like, do you guys see layer 11? Where it's just the... That looks terrifying. Yes, it is him in the fire tower going... Is that how you spell fire? I am so dyslexic and so not English. I should really add the scars, actually. I was gonna forget about that. This is what happens. My brain is everywhere. I always forget like the most things that you really should not be forgetting. There we go. Let's make that go behind there. Like that. That looks pretty cool. There they are, ready to be rendered. Oh guys, we are the Watcher Council for real. Wait, I need to draw a watcher capybara. Watch your capybara. Guys, the vocal stims are vocal stimming this because I spent all day saying live series quotes. That is so real. I always have that, like, when I watch a streamer a lot, then I start, like, saying the same things. Live, laugh, live series. Like, I'll start talking like a streamer, and that is such a problem. Also because I am Dutch, and I should really not be speaking English the whole time. Sometimes I'm kind of scared that I'll start forgetting Dutch. Watch your bar, real. With how much English I speak with my friends, even. It's like I'm following driving lessons right now, and you're like told to talk to yourself in the car so that you remember what you do, or like it's easier to process things when you're speaking to yourself. And I'm just sitting there speaking to myself in English, and my driving instructor's like, why are you doing that? He is all-knowing. Look at him. That is what we are so scared of. Oh, the cat. I need to let the cat out of the door. He wants to... The cat wants freedom. I'll open the door for him. Hello. He's gonna be back like in 5 seconds because he's just gonna like take one sip of water and then he'll be right scratching at my door. I'm currently learning Italian, and I've reached the moment where I switch to Italian when I get angry. That is amazing. Italian is a great language to get angry in. It's like English curse words just don't feel the same. When you get angry, you gotta like switch to German or Dutch. But Italian's also a great language for that. I hope you guys are not getting motion sick with how much I point and turn my canvas. Then it needs to be a little bit more shape. The shape becomes the shape when you press the shape into the shape press. There. Tried my best to draw a dog, now I shall draw duck. Oh, real. I love drawing ducks. I just love ducks in general. I would love to have a duck, but I live in a city, so it would be very mean of me to get a duck and force it to live more like this. Still, ducks are adorable. Actually, I'm saying I live in a city, but I recently, not recently, a year ago, I remember being on a walk and I saw someone walking their pig. And I really aspire to live like that. You're just walking, it wasn't a little leash. It was like the size of a small dog. It was amazing. Best experience ever. Like, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I have to walk my pig. It's a little fun. No, that is not the color that I wanted in there. It's a fun little collision in the eye. I want to walk my snail. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, we all aspire to live. Walk a lizard. Guys, I fear we need to, well, not fear. I say we need to agree that no animal is weird to walk. You should, if you have a pet, you should be able to take your pet for a walk. I've never been on one of your streams, but I've seen your content, so hello. Welcome. To be honest, I stream at really strange moments, never really at the same time. Or at like a schedule. Most of the time I stream because I have an off day and I really don't know what to animate or I can't animate, so I just stream. I randomly got sick like 2 days ago and I was in pain, so I couldn't animate. And it's been 2 days since I uploaded, and I have the type of autism where if I make a schedule for myself, I have to live through with it. Watch your duck. Wait, we're adding him. And then, like, if I can't follow up the schedule, I'll just get like, meh. I'm sick, so that's why I'm here, lol. AA sick buddies. Watch your duck. Should I give him like a human eye? That is cursed. Wait. Ugh. He sees all. Wait, he needs a. No, he's a bit too. Here we go. For a whole body, but I do want to give him a whole body. How does a cloak fit around a duck? We all gotta get better. I know a YouTuber who made a duck version of all the lifers. Oh my god, that is amazing. Give him. I'm gonna get rid of that eye. It is creeping me out. He's gonna get a cute eye instead. There. Yeah, how does a cloak fit on a duck? That is... Clearly that is the question we're all asking, no? I guess you go like this. And then here's his little leggies. I don't know how to feel about what I have created. Oh, we're giving Scar. I haven't even noticed. We're accidentally giving Scar a zoo. Nice. There. It's more like a big towel. It's fine. We'll keep it like this. And there should be like a little sliver of actual. Cloaks are so confusing. There we go. Watch your duck. Their name, wait, I need to read back up. Whoa. I'm just drawing all the sprites and stuff on Procreate and uploading them. Oh my god. You are gonna be like me. Join me in being incredibly flat and 4 frames. Hey, no worry. Yes, Greek mythology, yes. There's at least an 80% chance that you're at least a little bit queer. Greek mythology, yes. We love it. This is... it is giving... I've been hanging out in so many Jimmy Solidarity streams. It's like him being like, hello gays. I drew a watcher duck with a really long neck. Nice. That's so he can watch at it. That's so he can see everything. After drawing Ivy's like, yeah. Thing is, I just really like Procreate. The only thing I don't like about Procreate is how everything smudges together, but you can, if you're a little bit creative, you can get around that problem. Oh, and the fact that I have lost my Apple Pencil so many times. 1000%, yes, same here. It's like, the Apple Pencil, it's like it has legs and it can walk away whenever it wants to. It's like, please, stay where I put you. I know that when I am asleep you grow little legs and you walk away, I swear. I'm not going insane. You are going insane. Maybe I'm going a little insane, but you know. Apparently that is like on brand for being an artist. Every artist is allowed to be a little bit insane. Just like how cats can have a little salami. My boyfriend's name is Achilles. That is... And you have a mutual friend named Artemis? That is epic. What flavor of Skittles are we? That is real. I really don't feel like rendering the hand, but I'm gonna have to. You see, rendering your art is for nerds. Real cool people just say it's done while it's not done, and they say it's an artistic choice. Does anyone know of Epic the Musical? I think everybody knows of Epic the Musical. Oh, Epic the Musical is so nice. Reading House of Hades. Nice. Why am I... Oh, I have an extra render layer. I shouldn't have that. Just one render layer is enough, thank you. This song is so YouTube copyright free. The vibe is there. Like I did just search copyright free music YouTube. I can read. I can read. What else needs shading? You need shading. And you get a little square of shading. And you get a little square of shading. And this should also be fully shaded in. And that ear still isn't shaded. You know, sometimes people have like, oh, I stay in one spot way too long when I'm drawing. And I like fly from one place to the other, totally forgetting what I was working on 2 seconds ago. I am despising the music right now, but you know what? I'm gonna put on the other playlist that I have with Mario music. I think that is better. This may not, the vibe might be chill, but I still love this. Wait, I've got to go now. It's 7:40 here and I have to go somewhere. Okay, bye. Damn, it is. It's like nearly 10 in the evening here. I'm in the future. I'm in the future and the future is exactly the same as the past. It's still terrible. I need my different brush to smudge that together. The ADHD music has returned. That is very dark. I don't shouldn't be that. I feel like this needs to be darker for the shading. That is brown. Why is that brown? What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? It's noon here. Oh, nice. That's why I try to stream later. When I look at like my thingamajig in YouTube that tells me where everybody's from, it's like mostly America, England, and then the Philippines for some reason. Also saying the time is fine, but remember, don't put where you live in chat. That is a no-no. Just to be careful. That always happens in streams. People will randomly start like doxing themselves, like, no. Philippines is cool. Yeah, I still want to travel so bad. I do not have the money for it, but I'd still love to just travel the world. Because like as an incredibly Dutch person, I have been to France and Belgium and Germany, which is then that's it. No wait, I've also been to Prague, but that was with school. It's like that if you ask any Dutch person where are you going on vacation, it is going to be France. What's everybody's favorite season of the live series? Ooh, that is gonna make me choose. I like Secret Life. I really like Secret Life. I always wanted to go to Italy. Same. I also always wanted to go to England. Like, Italy is really cool and pretty. Also, Limited Life was my favorite. I love the Mean Girls. Oh, real. I really like the thing that it added, that they had to do something. Like, it gave everybody always something to do in their episodes, and it always was going to mingle with other people because the tasks always involved other people. It just made for really funny moments. Like, I guess Wildlife had something similar, that something just happened and then people could react to that together. I like Third Life, now the original, real. Me and the homies, always stuck in the desert. Definitely stuck in the desert now with the Mesa update from Peak. Just always stuck in a cactus. It should be like, this should be darker. I feel like that. I feel like I should render the mouth somehow, but I really don't know what to do for it. The original. Real. The OG. How does one render teeth? I never render teeth. Like without making them look all spooky scary. Imagine explaining to a stranger that you are traumatized by the desert. Real. You see, it all started. Actually, I never watched the original like when it came out because I was like a Dream SMP person. I kind of wish I wasn't watching Dream SMP and I was watching the live series before. The Dream SMP was something. The reason I got into I don't like how that looks. The reason I got back into Minecraft was through fully just Technoblade, and I just went wherever he would go, I would watch that. And that somehow became the Dream SMP. No, I accidentally put a dot here. No. Cover the dot. There. It was never here. I joined Double Life. I was focused on the Outsider SMP. Ooh, I've actually never heard of that. I recently also watched Empires because I've been watching a lot of misadventures of the live streams, and nearly everybody there is from Empires, so I want to watch that, and it's so much fun. Although it is a kind of I had a bit of whiplash going with like the PG and the no cursing. I joined that wildlife pretty new. I mean, fair. It is, but it is so much fun. Put some highlights. I've never seen another Outsider SMP fan. Ooh. Cool little hair sparklies. Let me get rid of the animal game. So I shade like this. Like I grab the whole layer, right? I just duplicate it, cover it in a color. It's a really boring way of shading. Multiply layer, and then you can carve out where the light is. Like if I say that the light is coming from here, then I'm just gonna start going. Oh, let me make it a little bit more drastic so we can see better. That's a cool way to shade. I mean, it is the easy way to shade. And it does give for a nice effect. You have to use your brain a lot to be like, where does the lighting come from and where would it go? Where does the lighting go, Cotton Eye Joe? Guess who has a Capri Sun? You have made me remember that I made very fancy strawberry, blueberry, and mint water. Everybody take a sip. You need to hydrate. You're not a cactus. You are in need of hydration. All the homies love rim lights. I should try and use a different brush for this sometimes. And then I make it like a little bit less drastic. And then it's like, it feels like it hasn't changed, but it really has. And then you have, boom, now you have lighting. Maybe I want that to be a little bit more. There. And then basically for the highlights, I just do the exact same thing again with the fact that I grab a layer. Or actually, no, I should probably just, because I don't want that many highlights. Clipping mask, funky color, and then we'll go like this. And then maybe screen for a little bit extra pizzazz. Have you guys seen Tango play? Wish they would make roaring water Pacific cool. I am at a loss, but you guys seem to be having fun. We making friends. Nice. No, don't blur that. That looks ugly. I forgot the color in this arm over here. Wait. That is not smart. You deserve to have an arm. There you go. And then we the background. What color? Well, there's fire, so. No, that doesn't. That kind of brushes over. Maybe that doesn't. Ta-da! Maybe we should have a shadow. You know what time I think it is? Do you guys want to do one round of trivia murder party? Or maybe two, because I'm kind of feeling like that. Let me... Because I think I'm done doodling. Let me switch scenes. I remember how that works. I do remember how that works. I'm gonna start a trivia murder party. Da 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 da. I'd rather not play trivia murder party. Oh, do you guys not know? It's like, do you know jackbox games? Wait, let me go. I can show you what games I have, and then we can just say yes. It's awesome. We can look at what games there are. Although first, I'm gonna need to. I mean, you might see yourself in a bit because I'm not that great at setting this up. Oh no, wait! I just do this, and I go over here. And then I do this. Now you guys can see. Yes, you guys can see. Wait, that's the wrong button. Ooh. Let me turn the music off. Because we have double music now. I play jackbox all the time and survive the internet is really good. Oh, I don't have that one though. I wish I had that one. There. Is that the right scene? Yeah, that was the right scene. I have Quiplash, TKO, and Trivia Murder Party. Actually, I'm gonna clean up my desktop really quickly and turn off my screen share. And that. And then. Whoa, what happened to my audio? And it's fixed again. That was weird. Quiplash and TJ. Should we play TKO? Then we can all doodle. I do need to set up I'll set up really quickly that I can moderate and then we can go. Should I change the title of the stream? No, I don't have to do that. Settings. This is control. Yes, oh, that's still the same thing. That's handy. Why do I hear things twice? There. I'm starting it up. If you go to jackbox.tv, you'll be able to put in a code soon. Jackbox.tv, moderation. You guys can't see this, right? No, you can't. I have the right thing on. Normally I set this up before stream, but we're kind of doing it on a whim because this is gonna be fun. Right, and the room code is, I should not say the room code out loud yet. Okay, and then I need to enter myself on my phone. I am so speed. I'm not that speedy at setting up Jackbox. Jackbox party pack. And the code is... Oh, there's an app. I never knew there was an app. Okay, I am in. Oh, and I need to lower myself down because I need to go back in the floor. Because otherwise you guys can't see the code. Basically, if you go to like... if you go to Jackbox Party... If you go to jackbox.tv, you can enter the code on the screen and then you can join. What we're going to be doing is drawing on t-shirts, writing very fun slogans for t-shirts. And then we're going to all mash them together into pieces of art. Hello, General Kenobi. I have my iPad this time. Ooh, this is going to be great. Wait, we're with 8 people. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I'm gonna like wait for everybody to be able to get in. And then we can get started. What we playing? We playing Jackbox. I have the stream on my computer. Oh, Live Series F. I'm using my phone for this. Oh yeah, you can make a victory quote while we wait. My victory quote is going to be Scar, it's over, you've won. No, oh no, that is too sad. Party starter should have survived the internet and still threw you a murder party. It should. To be honest, I'm thinking about buying more of them anyway, because if I'm gonna stream them more, then it's I can afford to buy more. Guys, mine says I eat rocks. Nice. Okay, is everybody? I think everybody who wants to be in is in. Otherwise, there will probably be another round as well, because this is so much fun. I'm gonna start it now. Otherwise, there will probably we'll have another round. Or you can join the audience. Wait, can I come out of the floor now? I can come out of the floor. Yay! I return to the surface.
Welcome to TK.
I've been in the mines for years.
Master. Or perhaps I'm one of his many lifelike robot duplicates. Even I'm not sure.
Oh, fair.
I've brought you all here to T-Shirt Island to battle for shirt supremacy and to listen to a very brief timeshare pitch, but we'll get to that later.
Oh. Cool animation.
Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help...
Wait, can I come out of the floor now? Yeah, you know...
for your first drawing right now.
A lot of Jackbox games, like, they banish me to the floor so that you guys can read the code. Oh, and maybe I should have grabbed my iPad for this. Drawing like on your phone with your fingers is hard. I haven't done this in so long. Like I used to draw whole animations on my phone with my fingers. I don't know what I'm drawing. It certainly is something. Okay. Oh, yeah, drawing on your phone with your just your fingers is something else. Then again, this doesn't have to be art. I mean, everything is art.
Before time runs out.
Oh, you guys have 5 seconds left. Don't forget the hand in your drawing. Mm. Oh my god, these are so pretty.
I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me.
How
Begin
dare.
Drawing 2.
can't wait to see what everyone's drawing. I know. I have like a moderation tab, so I can see what everybody's drawing, and I can tell you there are actual adorable drawings in there. And there's also EFO, but you know, there's always EFO. You cannot go anywhere without EFO. I mean, have you guys seen W Plays? The wall of EFOs along like the Canadian border is beautiful. These will be a test of how many elements you can take away while it still be EFO. Nice. Oh no. Oh, we should, yeah. So I swear, after a bit, you're just gonna have like a black dot and a red dot, and people will go like, EFO! It's EFO! Oh.
Last drawing, let's
One more drawing.
Begin.
You guys know that meme that's like driving in my car right after a beer? I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like, you know, one day, and there's actually adorable drawings, and there's EFO. Actually almost spit on my water. Oh, you know, it's my mistake. EFO is also adorable. An EFO firefly. So I feel like there's gonna be, okay, I work at a museum, and we have I forgot what it's called in English, but you know, art where there isn't, I wish I knew the name for this in English, but I don't. It's like art where there isn't,
You may want to finish up.
where there isn't like a specific thing, and it's like, it could be blocks of color or stuff like that. There's an art piece that we have hanging around that has red and black in it, and it's squares, and I don't think I could ever look at it the same ever again.
I love to watch true masters at work.
I'm gonna have to lead people around the thing, and it's just, you got a haircut today? Nice.
Something short and snappy.
Deltarune mentioned.
And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep writing right like the wind. Only seconds remain. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it is worth it.
Oh, let's make some t-shirts.
Enough training. Direct your attention
Me when
to your
Evo.
device.
Real.
You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
Nice.
Fine.
Guys, my phone is at 11%. Send the charger my way, please. Oh no. Hopefully you will make it through. I believe in your phone. It's always... Oh!
Fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices.
I love how, like, the fact that you're not technically not supposed to write on the shirt, but this technically means that it's always meant to end with the Scar without a shirt. Guess I'll... Yeah, if I send you the charger right now, I feel like maybe it'll arrive in maybe 20 to 35 business days. Do you think that will be on time?
Versus.
Oh.
Engage in an altercation.
It's very I can't say that word. Philosophical? No. No. Speaking is not for me today. Nice. The Evo shirt versus another Evo shirt. It's Evo versus Evo. Who will win? Actually, wouldn't... No, I guess it's the only color you have. I was gonna say, is that Belgium Evo? Because of the yellow? Philosophical. No, it's just not one of those words. I'm starting to understand Scar now when he's streaming and he can't say words and he's just like, you know what? No, I won't say this no more.
A new challenger appears.
Versus. It was always... Oh my god. Guys, is this tomorrow? Fit for tomorrow, and it's the shirt on the right. Can't wait to get so many new chargers from you guys. I'm gonna send you one of those chargers that were used for the old flip phones. Do you think those will work? Belgium Evo.
Winners.
It was always meant to end like this, Jim. That is, I hope. I don't hope actually. I still can't decide.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish.
Oh yes.
Mind like water and go.
Oh, sometimes my drawings disappear when I'm done. It is what it is. Yeah. Jackbox is so much fun. Peak, I'd also love to play that game sometimes. I'm still figuring out, I've seen a video of someone having like multiple people in a Peak stream, like in their worlds, and then also having an open link so anyone with Peak could join. I am still figuring out how to set it up. It would be so much fun. Or like maybe one of those things with a Minecraft server, like a...
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Jackbox, anyway, it is fun. I'm so happy that I bought it now. I was thinking about buying it for stream. And I was like, oh, but will people join? Peak looks so fun. It is. I have played so much Peak. I've kind of gotten addicted to it.
Now right.
Oh yes, more slogans. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
Only seconds remain.
There we go. Time to make t-shirts.
And the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Let's see some new shirts.
Let's make the best shirts we can. Oh, this is... There, that's perfect. I only got 2. Yeah, no, we all only got 2 because we only made 1 extra shirt and we're not with that many people. Wow. That is the same thing. That is amazing. How did you guys do that? Also, it looks a little less like a canary, a little more like a chicken. Yeah, hard choices. Oh, there's an audience. An audience of 1. You have so much power, audience of 1. Me when canary curse, me when canary curse. And Jimmy the chicken. It's just like how people sometimes draw Green as like a parrot, and other times they draw him like with white wings. Just a chicken sometimes. It should be canon. Wowie.
I want you to fight.
I love that quote. That's the same one as I've seen like a fan art of the "You speak when spoken to," or to it just yeah. From like what Beat Up says. I have that as a sticker. The "You speak when spoken to." Oh yeah, no. Wildlife did make for some funny things.
manager appears.
You speak when spoken to. Tonight, minions! Tonight, we seal the moon! After that's a sticker for WhatsApp, someone. It's like people just spam it. Also the you know, like there's like a certain sticker that is always on TikTok under any video, and it's like it's like a little beat ups with leprosy next to it and a heart. Evo has stolen the moon.
Winner. The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus?
Oh.
Go ahead and fight already. I love the interpretive evos. I made both of these. Nice. You are the funny shirt maker. Versus? Fight.
This shirt on the right is just POV if Grian goes red tomorrow. He's going to do some unspeakable things. But then again, with the shirt on the left, like, it's so perfect that with the.
We have a champion. It's shirts like this one that remind me why I do what I do. It's because of the cool shirts.
You guys want to do one more? And then I will have to go to bed because it is quite late. We'll do one more. Oh, that was probably very loud. New. Oh, I cannot press the button. I gotta press it somewhere here. Yes. What is that code? There. And then I need to go back into the floor. There I go. I've been banished to the mines. What time? It's like it's nearly 11. Normally I'd stay up way later, but I am going to have to start school again next week. So it's 1:29 p.m. Yeah. I'm kind of hyped for school to start back up, but I am not hyped for having to wake up at 6 or sit in the train. Ukulele speaking axolotl. Wait. The ukulele is back. Oh wait, we're full. We can start. Oh, don't forget to set your victory quotes. That's very important. Oh wait, I need to come out of the floor. It's like coming out of the closet, but then it's the floor. I have returned from the mines. It was treacherous.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I have the legal authority to marry any couple for the duration of the game. But that probably won't come up. I have brought you over here to T-Shirt Island because you are the greatest novelty T-shirt champions in this realm, and because I'm trying to make new friends outside of work.
It's a little bit out of tune. It's been too warm.
Something pretty, won't you? Begin.
Oh, something pretty. Okay, I have time left. I've already done my drawing. It is more time for more ukulele speaking axolotl. First, let me. Actually, I probably shouldn't be too loud. I think my parents might already be sleeping. Oops.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Wait, everybody's on. It is just me. Axolotl speaking ukulele.
Let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button. Drawing 2. Begin.
Nice. I spend a lot of time on one drawing. I mean, real. It's for the art. We can't wait to see the axolotl speak ukulele. I feel like you probably could make a word with notes, but I am not smart enough right now to do that. Wish I could play ukulele. Maybe I can do a little stream to teach. It is really, ukulele is like the easiest thing in the entire world. There's one note, you have to press down. Just one thing, and it still sounds nice. Oh, wait, waiting on moderation? I have been not moderating. It's fine, everything is good. I don't even need to be moderating, really. You guys are doing like another drawing. Whatever shall we make? You wouldn't say that it is time to draw pain and suffering.
Incidentally, if you've only got 2 drawings in you, feel free to use the quick trading mode in the game settings.
Oh my god, there is one drawing, I absolutely love it. That is the best thing I have ever seen. Wait, I need a screenshot of this before it disappears. I am sending that to my friends. I don't know who made that, but it is beautiful. I am so speedy. You are speed. Ciao. Oh, my chair is so squeaky. Ka-chow.
Not for decoration. Finish quickly.
I mean, they say the time is not for decoration, but the interface of this is very pretty. Okay, I'll be quickie this time. Oh, nice.
Challenge complete. Next, the slogans. Ready?
Tell us which one when I pop up. I will.
You didn't give up after 1, did you? Keep writing. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
There are so many quotes.
Is gonna be good. Now
These shirts are gonna be amazing. The stream is 20 seconds behind. Damn. I mean, for this one you can see a lot of stuff on your phone, so hopefully that will... Peak shirts rule. Yeah, I have everything optimized in Streamlabs and it's still 20 seconds behind.
Perfect. Buckle up, everyone. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1.
The shirts. Oh, that is adorable. Oh. Oh.
Fight. Fight by
Oh, that is. Damn. There's a whole lot of unfinished drawings. Oh yeah, fair, because you guys don't know when the time runs out. I wish stream delay didn't exist. I wish I could just beam straight into your, like, phone instead of having to go to a satellite first. Where's my light speed internet at? I voted for the wrong one. Oh. That was the drawing I was talking about on the right. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know, it's like a stick figure, but the expression is so on point Joel, and he is also bald. She's bald, and she's torturing people with hair. Me and the homies hate stream delay. Yeah. True stream delay haters. Hard choices, they really are. No, I guess not. I mean, I really like the drawing.
Oh, a new challenger appears.
I know where your house lives. Wait. I'm gonna take another screenshot. I don't know why I'm taking screenshots actually. I can watch the stream back anytime, but still the drawings are so cute. Help I disconnected. Oh, you should be able to put the code back in. And then you are like re-entered as yourself. Both the slogan and the drawing are mine. Nice.
A new challenger appears.
Silly little guy. This is what you see when you look up in past life. You see Skynet and then that stares down. Oh, you drew me with the ukulele. Thank you. I love them so much. I still have a bunch of screenshots from the last stream. I have like screenshots before of also ukulele axolotls. I don't know who drew that Jimmy, but he looks amazing. The expression is so vacant. The face before Jimmy gets got next episode. Yeah.
A new challenger appears.
Eva would be proud. Eva would be proud. Jimmy will most likely get got. No, beat the Lulu with the rest of us. He's gonna win. You drew the Jimmy. Nice. It is absolutely amazing. But also the slogan Eva would be proud is like also really good.
Versus. Attack.
I am not. Excuse me. I am not a sign of leprosy. The viciously spreading of leprosy has moved. Anytime I read the word leprosy, I can really only read it in Beat-Up's voice, just like the leprosy.
Versus.
come with me if you want to party. I want canary, but watchers say, come with me if you want to party. Oh my god, the watchers, maybe the watchers want to get Jimmy out first so they can have like a secret watcher party with him. There's like a cool kids club for if you get out first. You drew the blue one? Nice.
Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break.
It's time for more drawings.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go.
Yeah, be sure to like keep your phone up with you. Like keep a look at your phone or your iPad because like stuff will pop on there first. Is this too violent? Gonna need to start moderating for myself. No, I'm not doing that. Ifo says, wait, no, I'm reading stuff up. No, you guys didn't hear that. I did that by accident.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Oh my god, that one's amazing. I love you guys' drawing so much. This is fun. I wish you were streaming earlier. I mean, I was drawing first. I was doing like an art stream, but I really wanted to play TKO because this is fun. I get like a little extra little before of what you guys are doing, and it's amazing. Messed up my first slogan. Oh, that's fine. There's lots of slogans. Now the stream is 30 seconds. I mean, you could, if you want to, like, go out of the stream and refresh. that like could make it less bad. But my dog keeps whining to be let out of the cage when she is supposed to. I mean, I have a cat at my door right now that is like screeching.
Feel good about that, hmm? Well, we'll
But she is so very loud.
Gauntlet 2.
This will not end well. I am ketchup and mustard. The bunker. Ifo, what did you do? Did you bam in the bunker? I am not made of ketchup and mustard. Please do not bam the bunker. Uh-oh.
Fight each other.
He's so happy about it as well. Please refrain from bamming the bunker. Actually, Green ignored that one. He did in fact bam the bunker. That drawing is absolutely amazing. He looks so menacing.
Challenger appears.
You've been bamboozled.
One another in violence.
I'm glad you knew that was ketchup and mustard. Oh, you drew the blue one again? I love it. Yes, maybe I am made of ketchup and mustard. I've actually not looked inside myself. Who knows? This is the same energy as like immortal till proven otherwise. Road your boat. Driving in my car right after a PG adult beverage. No, PG adult beverage doesn't make sense. Adult beverage. Driving in my car right after a adult beverage. Little did you know I filled up on gas. The bunker should be unbammable, but here we are. It should have been unbammable. I guess nobody expected green. Maybe I have made of ketchup and mustard, yeah.
Go ahead and fight already.
Oh, the little Ifo is really cute. There's no place. The fact that the shirt with Ifo on it has "There's no place like home." He is in every single team, and he acts like he is at home in every single team. Driving in my car right after a Capri Sun. Etho be like, "There's no place like home," coming back to the Phillies after what he's done.
A new challenger appears.
Little guy.
Fight.
Little guy? He's so confused about being a little guy. He's like, is it me? To be there's only one way that one can draw beat-ups, and that is by very big eyes and very small the rest. He's a stray dog, but in everyone feeds him way real. I think it's so funny that ever since autism beat-ups.
A new challenger appears. Attack!
This dude. That is actually really funny. I have too many pictures of Jackbox right now. Real autism beat-ups. You know, doing those beat-ups does give the vibes of like partner I'm overstimulated. Yeah, you should. These are good. This is some good t-shirt material right here.
Winners! We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time.
It is time. The little guy versus...
Engage in an altercation.
Is it the battle of beat-ups versus leprosy? The one we've all been waiting for.
A tie vote so soon? Well, personally, I like this one.
Ooh. Beat-ups has won. This is a great moment.
Versus?
Uh-oh.
Fight!
The little guy is a silent leprosy. Yeah.
Versus? Bake. I mean, fight.
Bake? Nuh-uh. The battle will be legendary. Beat-ups versus leprosy. I'm kind of sad. They should come back for the Pokeball. The Pokeball improv when they're all red. I guess minus Tango though. Rip.
We have a champion.
He's so menacing.
My new favorite shirt. Oh, I can't wait for it to be vintage.
Oh no. If it's vintage, that means that tomorrow will not be nice for Jimmy's live series. Nice, that was fun. I want to say thank you guys so much. Wait, let me repeat. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This was absolutely amazing. I have so many screenshots of Jackbox in my PC now. I will definitely stream this again sometimes. And yeah, thank you guys all for coming. Bye. Yeah, live, laugh, love. Jimmy feeding you a clay ball. Real. Bye. Have a nice day or evening.